Hello guys, welcome back to another section of Uncle Sam online tutorial. Today I'll be discussing a very important and sensitive way of solving this type of equation. It's an exponential equation, but it's kind of tricky. So let's solve it together. So solution, we have 3 to the power of x plus 2 minus 3 to the power of x plus 1 is equals to what? 486. So what do we do here? We are asked to find x. Now remember that this is subtraction and not division. If it was division, it would be very easy, because in division, applying the rule of division in indices, division simply means since they have the same base, just subtract their power. But this is minus, so we're going to be taking a different route. So let's dive in. So I can first of all rearrange this. Remember that plus, once you say plus, it means multiplication. So I can rearrange this 3 to the power of x plus 2 as 3 to the power of x, then times 3 to the power of 2. If you understand the basic law of indices, you know that this and this are still the same. I kind of separated them. Now put my minus sign, do the same thing here. 3 to the power of x plus 1 is same thing as what? 3 to the power of x times 3 to the power of what? 1. Then it's equals to 486. Now what is the next thing I'm going to do here? The next thing I'm going to do here is, since 3 to the power of x is common here, I'll kind of factor it out. So if I factor it out, what I have remaining is what? This, for this side. Because if you 3 to the power of x and divide here, what you have is 3 to the power of 2 remaining, and that is what? 9. Then minus, use 3 to the power of x and divide this part. It will cancel out this 3 to the power of x, and you just have 3 to the power of 1 remaining. And 3 to the power of 1 is same thing as what? 3. Then it's equals to what? 486. Now let's analyze this inside the bracket. So 9 minus 3 is same thing as 6. So this is same thing as 3 to the power of x, then open bracket 6, because 9 minus 3 is 6, is equals to what? 486. So what is the way forward from here? The next thing I will do is divide both sides by the coefficient of 3 to the power of x. So divide here by 6. So what I have remaining is 3 to the power of x is equals to 486 divided by 6 will give us what? 81. Now you see that it's coming back to what we are familiar with, right? Good. So let's continue. So at this point now, I can rearrange 81 to be 3 to the power of 4, because that is same thing as 81. So the reason why I'm doing that is to make both the left hand side and the right hand side of this equation to have the same base. So 3 to the power of x is now equals to what? 3 to the power of what? 4, which is same thing as 81. So since they have the same base, it means that x must be equal to what? 4. Because once an equation has the same base, it means that their powers will be the same. So that means that x is equal to what? 4. So this is the proper way to analyze this type of problem. Please feel free to share any question or where you have confusion. I'll be in the comment section waiting for you. Bye bye.